Well, the smallest one is 18, the biggest one is 22, and I have a 17-inch in the cooler there, so that makes 3 flounder for the day, so that's my best day so far. Didn't catch them here where I normally fish, but after other people stopped fishing, I went up there, and that's where I caught my flounder on finger molars. What is happening out here? So they're doing an inventory here, and they found an egg that hasn't hatched. But most of these hatched out, what, 5 or 6 days ago?
3 to 5.
3 to 5 days ago.
3 to 5 days ago. And sometimes there are guys left behind, and sometimes they can save them. This is so fun. Boy, that's a long way to go without getting picked off by a seagull. Go for it. Those seagulls and raccoons, they're after you. Go for it. What are the chances that you're gonna get all the way to the ocean without some bird grabbing you? Come on, guys. Come on. We should have done this at night. Of course, the raccoons might have gotten you then. So they designed this so that the turtles, when they come out, won't head toward the marsh, but instead, they've designed it so that when they come out, they're kind of directed toward the water over there. Go for it, little guy. Oh my goodness, this guy may make it. Go for it. Oh my goodness. He's gonna make it.
Here he goes.
That doggone seagull got that turtle. So every little turtle that made it to the ocean, once they got a few feet out, the seagulls picked them up because they swim on the surface. It is so sad. And then all of the seagulls kind of congregate around because they know the turtles are coming out and they don't stand a chance. And I hate that. Shucks. You two introduce yourselves.
My name is Mark Dupre.
I'm Tracy Dupre.
Okay, and I met you because you moved in right across from me.
That's
Yes.
right.
We're in the campground. And you're from where?
We're from St. Louis, Missouri.
Okay, and when do you go back?
Oh, we go back
Saturday.
Saturday morning.
Okay, and do you like Edisto Beach?
Yes.
Most definitely.
Most
I will
definitely.
definitely come back here.
Okay, and you got some flounder, right?
I
Yes.
did, yes.
From this awesome
You caught the flounder.
man behind the camera right now.
Okay, and what we're going to try to do, maybe, hopefully, is today in the afternoon, maybe Mark, if he has a chance, can come back out and we can do some flounder fishing,
Yes.
and you guys
That
can catch
sounds
some.
really good.
Okay, so the Turtle Patrol is building these berms to guide the hatchlings where they need to be. Okay, introduce yourself.
I'm Lori Easton, and I'm from Polly's Island.
And you were telling me a lot about Polly's Island that I thought was really interesting. You said your husband knows a lot about the history of the island?
Yeah, he does a lot of research on the plantation.
Okay, and did you see some little turtles on the beach today?
I did. I saw
Wouldn't-
about 5 or 6 that were born.
Wasn't that awesome?
So it was amazing. It
Okay,
really was.
and
Got
how-
to see them released into the ocean.
Do you like this particular beach?
I love Edisto.
Okay, so you're in the campground, and you said you drove by yesterday on your or whenever on your bikes, and you saw me doing flounder, and I didn't recognize that you were the that you were on the bike.
Yeah, you had a huge flounder. I think it was huge.
It
I've
was
never
great.
Seen one so
Yes,
big.
that was
So,
awesome. Well,
yeah.
thank you for this interview. I appreciate it.
Sure.
Introduce yourself.
Hey, Barry, Mark Easton. It's a great day in South Carolina.
And I just talked to your wife and did an interview with her, and she said that you know a whole lot about Polly's Island history.
I know a little bit about a lot of things, but not a lot about many things. So.
And you come to Edisto, I think, how often?
Probably once a year during the turtle hatching season. Just my wife loves turtles.
Okay, little guy. I see you. You're pretty. So, this is the Sea Cow Eatery. I love coming here. It's gotten a little expensive lately, as all things have. Vicki wants me to come here. She's told me that I need to come here and eat. And so here I am. Well, here I am at the Sea Cow again. 2 eggs over easy, grits, bacon, and a biscuit. I can't eat like this very often. Introduce yourself.
My name is Julius Vega.
And how long you been working here?
8 years.
That's a long time.
So
And you said that the summer got very busy, but it slacked off because of school.
yeah, I
And-
believe so.
And it's gonna get busy again September, October type stuff.
Yes, sir.
And you must like working here, or you must like the money, or something. Okay. Anyway, I appreciate the service you give me. You give great service. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Niece Misty bought me this gorilla cart. It has solid wheels. They'll last a lot longer than the other ones that are not solid. I always pull with me a ice chest. It has 1 or 2 bottles of water in there. It gets pretty hot out there. I have everything I need in here, my fishing license, my hooks, my stringer. I have a measuring stick. Flounder have to be at least 16 inches. And so you need to be able to measure those. And that's what I'm going for, is the flounder. I have my minnow bucket. I have a number of rods that all work well. And I have a cast net. And sometimes I use this as well to stick my rods in the sand. And I like pulling a wagon because it gives me the exercise, hauling down there about a mile and then coming back about a mile. And it's especially nice to have this ice, because after I fish, the flounder go in there as soon as I catch them, and I can stay out there and hunt for shark's teeth and seashells, because the flounder are not gonna, they're gonna stay cold. I have about a dozen flounder that I'm taking home this time, and I'm running out of cooler space in my coolers, my ice chests, and so I guess I can't catch too many more. I've been giving them away as well to friends. Yes, we had quite a rain last night. I mean, look at this. That's about 1 inch of rain. My favorite shirt, it's long sleeve, protects me from the sun, and it's white, and it has a pocket, and I wash it out about every day that I come home, come back to the site. And it's nice because the breeze, it rained last night. It rained about 1 inch, and already this was soaked, and already it's dry, and it's early in the morning here. Just got back from the Sea Cow eating breakfast. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Gary. I'm Fonda.
Okay.
I'm Joe.
Okay, and
We're from Tennessee.
Tennessee, you make it down here how often?
This is our 3rd trip this year.
Well, you must like the place.
We love
We
the
love
place.
Didn't you say your grandkids love the place?
Our grandkids, our
Yes.
children.
Yeah. And you said you really like your camper,
Yeah.
and
big job.
that it's great for 2 people.
Yeah. We
and
have a bathroom.
A
kitchen,
bathroom, a kitchen, and a shower, you said.
Shower, yeah.
And so this is really comfortable.
It is.
And you're gonna come back here again next year?
Well, we're actually going to Hunting Island in October.
I've been there one time.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for the interview, folks.
You're welcome.
Okay,
You're welcome.
bye-bye. Okay, all my buddies left and went home about 20 minutes ago. And now I got this keeper. I don't even have to measure him. He's probably about 17, 18, but I'll measure him anyway. Okay, so I just got the 18-incher, and now this is a 19-incher, about an hour after my buddies all left. Well, the tide has turned, the water's coming in. I was way down there at the end of this sandbar, and when the water starts coming up again, that's when I get out of there and try to cross over before it gets too rough to cross over. I caught my 2 flounder, an 18 and a 19-inch flounder, and I guess I'm ready to go home. This is Thursday. I don't think I'll fish tomorrow, which is my last day. It's been a great time here at Edisto. I guess I've caught about more than a dozen keeper flounder, and don't know if we have room in the refrigerator or the freezer for those. I'm certainly running out of room in the cooler to pack ice around them. I think I'll go ahead and head home. On my plate, potatoes and onions and peppers and fruit. And who made this stuff?
She did.
You did.
I did.
Well, it's
It was a
awesome.
group effort.
Oh, you did? Okay.
You did.
Okay, well, I tell you, this is so awesome. I just love this stuff. Thank you for inviting me over.
You're most
You're
welcome.
most very welcome.
And Tracy invited me to dinner tonight. It was wonderful. And now it's time for a movie.
You were ever a shrimp boat captain, that I'd be your first mate. Well, here I am. I am a man of my word.
Okay.
Yeah, but don't you be thinking that I'm going to be calling you sir. No, sir.
It's my boat. Easy.
Well, this is my last day here. It's been awesome. The people I've met, the things I've seen, the fish I've caught, the food I've eaten. It's been a great time. This is a whelk shell, but not a knobbed whelk. I think this is probably a channel whelk. Find it, it was just uncovered right now by the waves. This little guy is a banded tulip, highly prized as a shell to find on Edisto Beach. They get bigger than this. This one, of course, is going to go back because he is occupied. And we don't keep shells that are occupied with hermit crabs. That's his home till he grows out of it. So we'll just toss him back. Maybe they're after us, Tony. Those buzzards look hungry. Well, I'm all packed up, ready to go. I could stay another day or day and a half, but 64 has been a great campsite. I really like it because I can pull back in here and get shade. And I've got the salt marsh right here if I need to go and get minnows. And got the birds and the scenery out there. It's just been a great few weeks. Sorry to have to go, but glad to be able to get back home to family. Okay, so Vicky's drying off the flounder that came out of the ice, and she's gonna put it in the freezer, and she's already got some in the freezer. I don't know how many you put in the freezer already.
I think about 5.
Oh, about 5 to go with these right here. As you can see, it was a very poor fishing week. Well, the first 2 weeks were pretty poor, and then the last one made up for it. Okay, flounder, and this stuff tastes so good.